We have Chiliz CHZ versus the dollar, and we have a pretty good long-term chart here. Now, our friend Mr. Raj Nali did not include a time frame, but we're going to come up with it for him. So what do we have right here? We do have a pair of higher lows, and when I see anything like that alongside the same highs, I'm thinking reaccumulation with a resolution above about 60 cents. So that's where I'd start to get really excited about this one for like a major breakout. Until then, it's looking good here. It obviously took out the prior range highs. Or actually, did it? No, did not on a closing basis for the weekly. It did on a daily, so that's probably good enough. Short term, a bit more corrective. Could come down to 41.5 cents. That'd be no problem. I would only invalidate long-term bullishness on this one below about 38 cents. It looks like. Until then, just looking for a bit of short-term sideways and long-term upside. See what it looks like over here. Just out of curiosity, I expect it's probably going to be more or less the same, and then we can talk about some long-term targets on a breakout of the top side there. Daily will pop back up above 54.5 cents. So yeah, short term a lot more corrective than not. Weekly keeps its upside curvature as long as above 38 cents. So I do like that as a major pivot on this one and invalidation. All right, so let's just judge some potential long-term targets here. On a breakout of the top side 60 cent region, I would be looking for moves towards about $1 to $1.25 before the next sort of major consolidation. Long term after that, things can get a lot more crazy, but I'll wait for that to happen first, and then we can come back to it. But overall, a very constructive chart here, and I do like how this one has held the lows and obviously rallies off that. I would like some more history, but it does go back to 2019, so better than most. And again, be aware of the invalidation, but a decent setup right here. We see many similar things within this market that are pulling through, so that is good.